Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I am Alex, and it is so good to be here with you today.
Hi everyone, I'm Anna. We are so happy you decided to spend some time with us. How are you doing today, Alex?
I'm doing great, Anna. I actually walked here today. The weather is beautiful.
Oh, I love that. Did you walk all the way from your house?
I did. It's a long walk, but I really enjoyed it. I just put on some music and started walking to the studio.
See, you already used our first word. You walked to the studio.
I guess I did. That is our topic for today, isn't it? We are talking about to, towards, and up to.
Yes, these three are all about movement and direction, but they feel very different.
They really do. People get them mixed up, but once you hear them in a story, it becomes much easier.
I agree. So, Alex, when you were walking to the studio, did anything interesting happen?
Well, it's funny you ask. While I was walking to the studio, meaning the studio was my final destination, I saw something strange. I was walking down the main street and I saw a big fluffy dog running towards me.
Oh, so the dog wasn't going to a specific place? He was just moving in your direction?
Exactly. He didn't have a map. He was just running towards me.
That is a perfect way to explain it. To is the destination. It's the finish line. But towards is just the direction.
Right. If I say I am going to New York, I am going to arrive there. But if I say I am driving towards New York, maybe I will stop in Philadelphia. I'm just moving in that direction.
I hope you don't get lost.
Me too. But wait, there's more to the story. The dog was running towards me, and I was a little bit scared because he was huge. So he got closer and closer. He came right up to me, and then he just sat down and waited for a pet.
Oh, how sweet. So he didn't just move towards you, he came up to you.
Yes, up to means he reached the limit. He stopped exactly at my feet.
That is such a great example of up to. It's like a limit or a specific point where you stop.
Exactly. So, Anna, what about you? Did you walk to the studio today?
No, I drove my car to the studio. It's a bit too far for me to walk, but on my way, I had to go to the gas station first.
Ah, the gas station was your first destination.
Yes, but the traffic was so bad. I was driving towards the gas station, but I wasn't moving at all. I was just sitting in my car, looking towards the bright green sign.
So you could see the direction, but you weren't to the station yet.
Correct. I was moving towards it very, very slowly. Finally, I got to the pump, and you know what? The gas price went up to $5.
$5? That is so expensive.
I know. So up to can also be about numbers and limits, right? Not just physical distance.
That's a really important point. We use up to for limits. Like, this elevator can hold up to 10 people.
Or I can stay awake up to midnight, but then I have to sleep.
I am the same way. At 11:30 p.m., I start moving towards my bed. At midnight, I am finally to my bed and asleep.
You are very organized with your prepositions, Alex.
I try. But seriously, let's think about towards for a second. It feels a bit more mysterious than to, don't you think?
Yes, because with towards, we don't know the end of the story.
Right. Like in a movie, the hero walked towards the dark cave. We don't know if he goes inside. He's just moving in that direction.
It's about the journey, not the arrival.
Exactly. The clouds are moving towards the north. They might rain there, or they might disappear.
That makes sense. You know, I was reading a book last night. I read up to chapter 5.
Oh, so you didn't finish the book?
No, not yet. Chapter 5 was my limit for the night. I read to the end of the chapter and stopped.
So you read up to that point?
Yes.
That's a very common way we use it. You can have up to 3 cookies. It's a rule.
I wish someone would give me permission for up to 10 cookies.
That might be too many cookies, Anna. You might feel sick.
Maybe.
Are you guys catching the difference? To is the target. Towards is the direction. Up to is the limit.
Let's play a little game to help them. I will give a situation, and you tell me which word fits best.
I love games. I'm ready.
Okay. Imagine you are at a park. You see a beautiful fountain in the middle of the park. You start walking. You want to touch the water. Are you walking to the fountain or towards it?
Well, if my goal is to touch the water, I am walking to the fountain.
Correct. Now, what if you are just walking in the park, enjoying the trees, and the fountain is just over there on your right? You aren't going there, but you are heading that way.
Then I am walking towards the fountain. I might turn left before I get there.
Exactly. Now, what if there is a sign that says, "Do not go near the water," and you walk as close as the sign allows and you stop?
Then I walked up to the sign.
Correct. Perfect. You got them all right.
I had a good teacher.
We are all teachers here.
You know, I think up to is the one that confuses people the most because it has a few different meanings.
Oh, you mean like, what are you up to?
Yes, that's a big one. Americans say that all the time. Hey, Anna, what are you up to today?
That just means, what are you doing? Or what are your plans?
It has nothing to do with a limit or a direction. It's just an idiom.
Right. If I say, I'm not up to much, it means I am relaxing.
It's funny how English works. We have these very clear rules for prepositions, and then we have idioms that change everything.
But for beginners, it is best to focus on the physical meaning first.
I agree. Let's go back to movement. Anna, have you ever been on a long hike?
Oh, I love hiking. Last summer, I went to the mountains. I hiked up to the very top of the peak.
Wow, all the way to the top?
Yes, it was very difficult. I was walking towards the summit for 4 hours. My legs were so tired.
I bet. Did you go up to the edge of the cliff to see the view?
I did, but I was careful. I didn't want to fall. I just walked up to where the rocks were safe.
Smart. You knew your limit.
Definitely. But the view was amazing. You could see for miles towards the ocean.
That sounds beautiful. I wish I was there.
It was. Alex, I have a question about towards. Sometimes I hear people say toward without the S. Is that different?
Ah, that's a great question. In the U.S., we use both. Toward and towards are exactly the same.
Really?
Yes, some people think toward is more American and towards is more British. But honestly, in casual conversation, we use both.
Okay, so our students don't need to worry about that S at the end.
Not at all. Both are correct.
I usually say towards because it sounds smoother to me. I'm walking towards the door.
I think I say towards too. It feels more natural.
Let's talk about time for a minute. Can we use to and up to for time?
Oh, definitely. Like when we tell the time. It is 10 to 4.
Right. That means there are 10 minutes left until it is 4 o'clock.
And up to?
I can work up to 8 hours a day.
That's the limit again. What about towards? Can we use that for time?
We do, but it's a bit different. We say things like, towards the end of the day, I get very tired.
Ah, so it means near that time.
Exactly. It's not a specific minute, it's just that general period of time. Towards the end of the movie, I started crying.
You cry at movies too?
Only the sad ones.
So towards is like approaching a time.
Yes, we are moving towards the summer holidays.
Ah, I can't wait for summer. I want to go to the beach.
Me too. I want to walk up to the water and jump in.
Just make sure you don't swim too far towards the deep ocean.
Don't worry, I'm not that brave.
I hope these stories are helping you feel the words. Remember, English is not just about memorizing. It's about feeling the direction.
That's so true, Anna. Hey, I have another story. This happened yesterday at the grocery store.
Oh, I love grocery store stories.
I was looking for some apples. I walked to the fruit section.
Okay, that was your destination.
Right, but they were out of red apples. So I started walking towards the back of the store to find an employee.
Did you find one?
I did. I walked up to a young man who was stocking shelves. I said, "Excuse me, do you have any more apples?"
And
He said, "Let me check." He went into the back room and came out with a big box. He said, "You can take up to 6 pounds because we have a sale."
6 pounds of apples. That's a lot of pie.
I only took 3, but it was a perfect preposition moment.
It really was. You went to the section, walked towards the employee, went up to him, and he gave you a limit of up to 6 pounds.
You are so good at summarizing, Anna.
Well, I think it helps to see how they all work together in one story.
I agree. You know, sometimes I see people use to when they should use towards. Is that a big mistake?
If you say, "I am walking to the park," people think you are going inside. If you say, "I am walking towards the park," they think you are just passing by.
So if I say, "I'm walking to your house, but I don't actually come inside," you might be confused.
Yes, I would be waiting at the door with cookies and you would just walk past.
Oh no, I would never walk past cookies.
So it is important if you want to be specific.
Definitely. Specificity is key.
Let's think about one more. Up to. What about when we talk about school or grades?
Oh, like this class is for students up to level 3.
Yes, it means level 4 cannot join.
Or you can earn up to 100 points on the test.
It always comes back to that limit or maximum.
What about the phrase, "It's up to you"?
Oh, that's a great one. We should definitely explain that.
If I say, "Anna, where should we go for lunch? It's up to you." What am I saying?
You are saying that I have the power to choose. It is my decision.
Right. It's another idiom. It doesn't mean I am walking towards your decision.
No, it just means you are giving me the permission to decide.
It's up to you is a very common phrase in America. What movie do you want to see? It's up to you.
It's a very nice way to be polite.
Unless you are both very indecisive. Then you just stand there saying, it's up to you for an hour.
I've done that many times.
Me too.
So, Alex, we've talked a lot about these 3 words. Do you have any final advice for our friends?
I would say, don't be afraid of towards. A lot of beginners only use to.
That's true. To is safe.
It is, but towards makes your English sound much more natural and native. It shows that you understand the feeling of direction.
I agree. And up to is very useful for shopping and rules.
Save up to 50%. You see that on every store window in the USA.
Yes, and that makes me want to go to the store and walk towards the sales.
Exactly.
Well, I think we have covered a lot today.
I think so too. We talked about walking to the studio, running towards a dog, and gas prices going up to $5.
And we even learned some fun idioms like, what are you up to? And it's up to you.
Now it's up to you guys.
Oh, nice one, Alex.
Try to write a sentence in the comments using one of these words.
Yes. Tell us about a place you want to go to or a goal you are working towards.
We love reading your comments. It makes us so happy to see you practicing.
It really does. Well, Alex, I think I'm going to head home now.
Are you driving to your house?
I am, but I might stop towards the park to see the sunset.
That sounds like a perfect plan.
What about you?
I think I'll walk to the cafe and have a coffee. I can drink up to 3 cups before I get too energetic.
Only 3?
Okay, maybe 4.
Well, have a great afternoon, Alex.
You too, Anna.
Bye, everyone. See you in the next video.
Bye. Keep practicing.